more concerns. Ricky Pearsall,
dude,
still didn't practice today. They didn't put him on IR after the knee injury, which suggests that they expect you to miss, 3 games tops, because you could put him on IR, bring him back after 4. So either they always knew it was going to be 3 games, or it's taking longer than they expected. The thing about Ricky is that he's a hell of a wide receiver when he's on the field. It's starting to seem like that is going to be, like seeing Halley's Comet.
Yeah, I'm going to try and jinx it again. I'm out on Ricky Pearsall. He's just like Jalen Hurts. Last time I said that, he came back and balled. But yeah, dude, it's the same story with Ricky every time. He is always hurt. Again, I don't fully blame him. It was a Purdy injury. I'm going to just start calling him that now when Purdy throws a ball way out of reach that you have to overextend and hurt yourself to get it. They're not even hospital balls, they're Purdy balls. So I can't fully blame him, but dude, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Juwan got hurt the same way with a Purdy ball, so did BA. So I can't fully blame him, but
he seems like the kind of guy who's only going to be effective when he's close to 100% healthy.
I think
if he's got a little bit of something in he's not going to play. And maybe that's the smartest thing to do, because when the Niners rest these players back, bad things happen. But first round pick, you're here to replace Deebo Samuel. One of the reasons they replaced Deebo Samuel is that he wasn't available enough. Yikes. This guy's going to be available less.
And I will say, like, the reason I'm concerned about Ricky is not even so much Ricky. It's a lot to do with Purdy, because we saw this with Jimmy. Like, he started throwing his receivers into trouble a lot. And Purdy's starting to throw his receivers into trouble a lot. And it's like they're not all Deebo. They're not all these big bodies that can catch a football and take an absolute beating and then be fine. Like, I mean, Deebo looks as healthy as he's ever been now with Jaden Daniels. Like, it can't be that much of a coincidence. It can't be like, oh, yeah, this is who Deebo was. He hasn't been it since 2021, but I don't know, man. Like, Ricky has to stay on the field. It's just because here's my thing, right? Next year in the draft, what do you target? We need a wide receiver 1, maybe, depending on what they do with BA, because Ricky can't stay on the field. So do you target offensive line, or do you target a receiver that we desperately need?
Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code COHN, COHN, and download the app now. Offensive line. Because as much as you could say they need a wide receiver desperately, they need offensive line even more desperately. And I think that the number is they've drafted 13 wide receivers since 2017. Wide receivers and 10 offensive linemen. Like 5 people play on the offensive line, only 10. So yeah, man. And it's their fault. Oh, you need a wide receiver. Well, you should have been drafting offensive lineman the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Have to. And you know what? If you need a wide receiver, sign Kendrick Bourne, man. Love Kendrick Bourne.
He always has to make
not to a 3-year, 5-year deal, like a 1-year deal.
He always has to make one awful mistake. Like, he has to make like a big third down drop or busted route. But then after that, he's like, all right, I'm balling now.
I mean, you never know which wide receiver a quarterback's going to trust and want to throw the ball to. And all I know is that Mac loves Kendrick Bourne. I don't know how Brock Purdy feels about him, but if Mac's playing, Kendrick Bourne needs to be playing, because he's going to get 9 targets.
150 yards, seemingly.
100 mil.
Like, dude, I don't know. It's really rough. It's one of those things where it's just Demarcus Robinson's been bad. Ricky Pearsall's hurt. BA's still hurt. Juwan doesn't want to be here. So you need Ricky back. Like, he's got to come back, and he's got to figure out a way to stay healthy. I don't know how you do it. I'm not trying to be, insensitive to Ricky Pearsall, but dude, this is coming on like 2 years, and you're about to have played like your 6th game. Like, come on, bro.
All day, every day, Kim says Dylan Gabriel and Brock Purdy are the same quarterback. That is what Brock would have looked like if he got drafted by a bad team from the beginning.
Okay, I have a thought
crossed my mind. I was watching Dylan Gabriel play like complete butt cheeks, and I was thinking he only got drafted because Brock Purdy exists.
Dude, okay, so here's my theory. I think teams need to go back to discriminating about height. They stopped doing that because Russell Wilson and Drew Brees existed. And so now you have like the Kyler Murrays. Okay, here's the thing. If Kyler Murray can't be successful, he is more talented than Dylan Gabriel, Brock Purdy, and Bryce Young combined into one human being. He has more talent than all three of them. If he can't be successful, stop drafting short quarterbacks. Please. They're not going to be Russell Wilson or Drew Brees. That's why you know both of their names, because they're not common.
And I noticed when they drafted Curtis Rourke, and you asked them like in the offseason, what do you like about Curtis? They kept being like his size.
Oh, yeah, he's a big
his
boy.
Size.
Yeah. He's what, 6'5", or is he 6'4"?
6'4". He can see the field. Yeah.
I see everyone saying Kyle is obsessed with this kid. Why is this a whole thing?
Michael Allen says, did Kyle have enough of Brock's turnovers week 1?
Sadly, no, because he put him back
because
in
then he
week
threw him
4.
out there week 4. Sadly, no.